host. I am joined tonight by Lamar Lovelace of the 100 Sanford podcast and the man himself, Mr. Carlton Madden, one of the top recruits in the state of Georgia for the class of 2022. 6'3", 240 pounds, coming out of Cedar Grove High School in Ellenwood, and a big target for your Georgia Bulldogs. So Carlton is joining us tonight to announce his top five. So without any further ado, we'll throw that up there. Carlton, tell us about your top five, man.
Definitely. My top five is Georgia, Colorado, Oregon, Ole Miss, and Tennessee.
Awesome. So I guess, of those, why those schools, if you don't mind me asking, kind of what is it about those places that stand out to you?
Well, for starters, I took my official visit to Colorado. It was a great place, great view. I love the coaches out there. I feel like I can, go in and make an impact early. Oregon, with them just being a great school out west, playing in the Pac-12, they're a great football team, great defense. I feel like I can fit in with their scheme. Tennessee, also a great school. I went down there just last Friday. I love that burnt orange and I love that atmosphere, and it was just a great vibe there. Georgia, of course, I've been there with like 5 times this summer. It's just nothing but love every time I come. Also a great team, no doubt that it's one of the top defenses in the nation. Coach Landon, also a great coach, a great recruiter, just a good guy all around. And Ole Miss, I went down there, talked to Coach Joyner. They finna start something special there at Ole Miss, and I feel like I can fit in.
Carlton, your recruitment is pretty special because you only played partially of your sophomore year. You had to sit out your junior year because of some transfer rules. How did that Georgia offer come to be, along with some of those other schools that we're talking about right now?
Really, all my offers just now starting to come in, due to COVID and things like that. So when I got to college campuses, got to have and able to work out for them. Do camps, things like that. They was able to see how I move. They really liked it. So obviously the offers started to pour in, and I'm just thankful. I'm really blessed to have the opportunity. So that's how it became.
Right on. So, we are a Georgia-focused show, and I know you're looking at other schools besides Georgia, but I am curious when you've been up to Athens 5 times. You said I think I saw you were up there for the cookout here recently. So, kind of, is there a different vibe when you step on campus in Athens, or when you're in that locker room and that team kind of where they are and pushing for the goals that they have? Is it a different feel than some of the other places, or is it pretty much the same?
Yeah, I definitely say it's a different feel, a different vibe. If you go somewhere with 5 times compared to 1 time to any other school, or not even at all, honestly, it's just always a good energy when I'm at Georgia. The guys, the recruits, the recruiters, the coaches, and even some of the team players. It's just nothing but love there at Georgia.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so I guess, with your build, it seems like you could play multiple positions at the next level. You've had like a crazy amount of weight gain here in the last year and a half. I read you went from 175 to 240. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Man, you taking the weight room seriously, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It definitely just came down to, I told myself, in order to be a top recruit for, going to college, you got to gain weight. You got to have the weight at the position I'm playing, or you're just going to get tossed around. You weigh like, 190, 190 pounds, things like that. People bench press that like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Doing reps with that,
yeah. People rep that out. I just told myself I wanted to gain weight, take the weight room more serious, eat more, So I just stayed disciplined with that, and it definitely paid off.
Well, you know what, Carlton? What did you do? Because I mean, it's difficult to gain 60 pounds, not play on the field, but yet keep that explosiveness. Because when I look at your tape, all I see is explosion, and I see a lot of violent hand movement and everything else. How did you keep that speed?
The secret is peanut butter jellies. That's the secret. That is the secret. I eat like 3, 4, maybe 5 peanut butter jelly sandwiches a day. Bulking.
Wow.
It's just good. It was just good weight. It's not bad weight. It's just good weight.
Yeah.
I was having protein shakes, push-ups every night, weight room. That all tied into it, with me gaining the weight. And, of course, I still worked on my technique. I didn't let that go away. Getting off the ball, working hands, all that ties into it. So, I gained a lot of weight. But that in a good way. We put it like that, in a good way. So, yeah.
Yeah, you could see it.
So what position do you think, where are these guys recruiting you for at the next level? And I guess what should people expect when you take the field this fall, finally, after all this hard work and time off? Are you ready to just unleash on everybody?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll be playing Jack at the next level, stand up, deep end, drop in coverage, outside linebacker type. For my high school, I'll be playing outside linebacker with a little bit of deep end, so basically the same thing, and a little tight end. And I'm just ready. It's been a long time. Last time I played a varsity game was 2019. It sounds crazy, but it's just how this is how my story is, man. So I just can't wait to get back out there.
Right on. So before we let you go, obviously we're in this new era of NIL. So tell everybody that's watching out there, if you were to commit to Georgia, or if you were to commit to anywhere else, like the people there locally, the business owners in town, what are they getting if they choose Carlton Madden as their next pitch man?
Well, if you choose me, you're getting an energetic guy. I love the people. I promote your brand like it was my own. So that's what you're getting out of me. Just a great guy all around, great football player, great dude to advertise with. So that's it.
There you go. Well, that is Carlton Madden. Keep an eye on him. His recruitment is already blowing up, and he's only going to blow up more once he hits the field here next month. So get to know the name, because you're going to be hearing it quite a lot. Carlton, we appreciate you joining us here on Dawg Sports Live.
Yeah, Carlton,
appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Best of luck to you this season, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
All right.